Hello everyone, myself Pankaj. Welcome to Being Fishco. In this video, I will discuss MCQ related to Taxonomy of Finfish. Hope so it will be beneficial for your upcoming examination. So let's start. First of all, which term refers to the classification level at which a taxon is placed? So the correct answer will be option C, it is category. What does beta taxonomy primarily deals with? So it is species level relationship. What is the function of ICZN? So it is ensuring universal scientific names for animals. Which of the following endings indicate a finfish family name? So correct answer will be option B, IDAE, IDE. For example, Cyprinidae. What is the term nomen nudum refers to the taxonomic nomenclature? So the correct answer will be option C, a name published without meeting criteria. Which morphometric measurement is taken from the snout tip to the hyperal plate tip? So it is standard length. Which term describes countable feature like fin rays and scales? So the correct answer will be meristic characters. In a bracket key, the main advantage is, so it is comparisons are side by side. In catfishes, what are the functionally important tactile organs around the head? So it is barbels. What dental feature is common in pufferfish species? So it is beak-like dental plate. The class Chondrichthyes includes which of the following? So they are basically cartilaginous fishes. Which of the following is characteristic of elasmobranch? So it is placoid scales. Whale shark belongs to which family? So the correct answer will be option C, Rhinodontidae. Which order does a fish with a saw-like toothed rostrum and no anal fill belong to? So they are Pristiformes. Which genus under family Iridae has stiff, semi-osseous maxillary barbels? So they are Osteogeniosus. Which family under Cypriniformes include most of the carps and minnows? So they are Cyprinidae. Which family under Cyprinidae includes Mahasiri species? So it is Cyprininae. Which genus includes the common species Labio roeta and Labio calbasu? So the correct answer is option C, Labio. Danionella translucida belongs to which subfamily? So the correct answer will be option B, Danionini. Which character is typically used in morphometric analysis but not in meristic? So it is standard length. The largest fish family accounting for the greatest number of species is, so they are Cyprinidae. What percentage of all fish species are freshwater? So they are around 40%. Group of organisms recognized in classification and given biological names are called, so they are taxa. The broadest based biological science for discovering name and classifying living organism is, so it is systematics. Alpha taxonomy refers to, so it refers to describing and arranging new species in genera. Which of the following is true regarding beta taxonomy? So it deals with relationship on the species and higher levels. International Code of Geological Nomenclature seeks to, so it seeks to promote stability and universality in animal scientific names. In the linear hierarchy for finfishes, which of the following rank is typically not used? So it is tribe. The ending forms or formes in a family or order scientific name indicates, so it indicates order. Which is the valid example of binomial nomenclature for a finfish? So for the valid binomial nomenclature it is option C, Thysa malabarica. It should be in italics, since in doc file this has changed, otherwise it was in italics only. So it should be in italics, and first letter should be capital and the species name should start with a small letter. In a trinomial scientific name, the third name represents the, so it represents subspecies. According to the rules, a name published earlier for a taxon usually takes precedence, known as law of priority. Which type of synonym refers to different names based on exactly the same specimen or figure? So they are objective synonym. The specimen used and designated by author as the type at the time of first description is called, it is called as holotype. A name published without fulfilling availability condition is termed, it is nomen nudum. The system of keys that allows relationship between divisions to be quickly seen is called, it is option C, indented key. According to classical taxonomy, what is the primary purpose of taxonomic key? It is facilitating identification of taxa. Which morphological character is used to separate species in the genus Thysa from Setipina? It is first pectoral fin ray filamentous. In the genus Atule of Carangidae, what key character differentiates smaller specimen? It is option B, extension of adipose eyelid. Which is true about the utility of color in fish taxonomy? It is color changes postmortem. Which term best describes foraminous pores around the mouth as a distinguished feature? It is option C, morphological. Villiform teeth in finfishes are characterized as, they are sharp and brush-like. Barbels in catfishes are used primarily for, they are used primarily for defense and food identification. Option B. Noble ridges with retros serrations are most commonly associated with, they are associated with pectoral spines. The functional role of gill rakers in fish is to, it is to prevent solid particles entering the gills. In ichthyology, which measurement is taken from the snout to the tip of the hyperal plate? It is standard length. The main organ responsible for locomotion and acting as rudder in fish is it is caudal fin. Which type of fish scale is described as large, toothed and commonly seen in chela? They are cycloid scale. The term keeled abdomen in Cyprinidae refers to, it refers to serrated ventral profile. Meristic character in fish taxonomy refers to, it basically refers to countable feature like fin rays and scales. So that's all for this video. In this we discussed 50 MCQs related to taxonomy of finfish. Hope so it will be beneficial for your upcoming examination, whether it is your fisheries officer exam or the ASRB net exam, those who are going to give from the FRM department. Hope so it will be beneficial. Stay tuned for more such videos. Thank you for watching.